Southwest Assembly of APC, the ruling party in Nigeria, the last 9 years and thereabout, need to rejig, brainstorm to allow for new ideas, new members, and the way forward. This formed the center stage for this gathering of top-notchers of the party as they gathered at Eco Hotel and Suites to chart a new course for the party under the name Southwest Assembly. Indeed, the occasion showcased the array of serving governors and past governors, senators, House of Representatives, state and local government officials. The keynote speaker at the event and a one-time governor of Ekiti State, His Excellency Dr. Kayode Fayemi, lauded the organizers of the event, noting that no time is better than now.
It is correct that as the ruling party, we must confront them frontally, without forgetting that we also owe a duty to explain our remedial and reform measures with all the empathy and humility that we can muster. We should also be ready to mobilize ourselves for the urgent and necessary tasks of rebuilding the hope of our compatriots, both in Project Nigeria and in our ability as a party committed to leading the charge against underdevelopment, disunity, and insecurity. I am convinced, and I'm sure all of us here are, that the All Progressive Congress remains the party that is best placed to carry forward the unfinished agenda of our national renewal, to which we committed as a united body of compatriots.
The governor of Ondo State, Mr. Lucky Ayedatiwa, his counterpart in Ogun State, His Excellency Dapo Abiodun, and the governor of Ekiti State, Mr. Abiodun Oyebanji, urged the APC members in the southwest region of Nigeria to close ranks so as to form a formidable front ahead of the coming elections, and also let people know the efforts being made by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration to make life better for Nigerians.
We need to do a lot for our people. Even though we are trying to develop our various states, we should also have the region in mind, how we can further integrate the region. We're looking at our areas of comparative advantage so that we can develop them with the region in mind and the entire country, Nigeria. Our youth should be encouraged and empowered more.
These caucus meetings should be cascaded down to the state level and of course to the LG level. It is when we meet like this that our party people go back home and say, we are just coming back from the meeting in Lagos.
I just want to plead with us that we have a sacred duty to support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. History has put it on our shoulder now to stand by him. We don't have a choice other than to give him our total support. It's not in our place to criticize this government openly. We have access to him through the governors, through our party leaders. Even if there are things that we feel very strong about, we should keep it within the family. Because we don't know when next we are going to have this kind of opportunity. I just plead with us that we support the president.
The special guest at the occasion is the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who was represented by his Chief of Staff, Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, who said that all the reforms and the adjustment being made by the President administration will be of great and immense benefit to Nigerians in their future.
He has asked me to say to you that there's a saying, no pain, no gain. Now that time will come when we will all sit down, we will all smile, we will all be happy. And we will all thank the government on the day. Thank you for taking this decision. And that is why we have taken the decisions that are long overdue, that should have been taken yesteryear, many, many years ago. Now this is our time. This is our moment for Nigeria to produce a courageous, bold, smart leader like President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
The last time anything close to this was done, from my records, was in 2011, when we won election to go to House of Representatives and senators as well. And so for the Southwest Assembly to put this together, without doubt, they have scored a bullseye. Let me say to you that Prince Bola Ajibola was the one that said this to me, said, the enemy of the future is the success of today. Yes. And so if we have succeeded and we are basking in the success of that we've seen today, we must remind ourselves very quickly that success is fleeting. It vaporizes. You understand?
The host governor, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, was elated with the turn of the event. He showered encomiums on the leaders of the party in the Southwest, such as Baba Konde, Chief Oshoba, Alhaji Tajuddin Olusi, among other key figures at the ceremony.
The Southwest is blessed with immense potential to lead this country towards prosperity. We have abundant human and natural resources. We've got exceptional creativity and intellectual strength, and to give Nigeria a respected place in the global community. The strong Omoluabi in us, we are unique with a position to change Nigeria's fortune. The Southwest has always been the heartbeat of this nation. In education and agriculture, Southwest stood tall among its peers, not only in our country, but in the entire West African region.
National, state, local government, world, ìpàdé ṣe pàtàkì wọ́n máa fi ìròyìn tí wá kò jù.
I will wish that Dr. Sanwo-Olu will arrange that this be put in a pamphlet for all of us to read.
When our president came in, we all knew that it's up to the task. And it is our duty and responsibility as leaders in the Southwest to repay Omowaliwon, to let the whole world know that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a gift for us at this time.
Some representatives from Lagos, Ondo, Osun, Ekiti, Oyo, and Ogun states lauded the event with plans to go home and assemble all members under APC to come together as one.
At least this is the first time after the assumption of President Tinubu into office. This is the first time we are having such credible meeting. We met and we discussed the state of the nation and the solutions to the problem. And I believe come next year, Nigeria will be in better position, better shape. The economy has shape, everybody is feeling it, but there's nothing we can do about that. Than to just be patient. We should be patient with the president. We give him more time so that he can take Nigeria to the promised land.
Honestly, today has been very, very awesome, and this is the first of its like. And I'm so pleased to be here. This meeting will bring a very genuine synergy within the party APC. The people have not seen in a while. Everyone, we are all here, and it's going to strengthen our relationship in the party, and it's going to douse rumors and people forming news here and there. And at a time like this in Nigeria, this meeting will help us to speak for the president, to speak for the party, to let the people know that the president and even the party, we are not comfortable with the situation in the country.
Obviously, you cannot reform an economy that has had challenges without pains. These pains are to the extent possible. We're supposed to try to bear those pains while, of course, letting Mr. President know areas where he can achieve improvement, making suggestions through the right channel, through the governors and through party leaders to ensure that Mr. President is aware of all of the concerns that we have. But at the same time, we should continue to support him because he needs our support more than any time, even now. And we see an opportunity for him to truly become a Nigerian hero, a true Nigerian hero, because we believe he will be able to solve the problems.
Some members of the organizing committee shed more light on what informed the idea.
No time could be better than now. It's very beautiful. This is coming at a time when we need unity. within the party, within the state, and within the country, and especially in the Southwest. Southwest as a region must come together. And what we're doing today as a party is what should normally be done by the government. We need Southwest to grow. We need Southwest to lead other regions. So what is happening today is beautiful.
Ìfẹ́ tí àwọn bàbá wa gbìn sí wa náà la fi péjọ papọ̀. Àwa pèpàdé náà Ọlọ́run jẹ́ á rí ṣe. Àwa jọ wòra lójú gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá. A sì jọ sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ fúnra wa wípé tó àgbájọ ọwọ́ ni wọ́n fi ń sọ̀yà o. Torí tí a bá jọ ṣe pọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àgbájọ ọwọ́, àwọn èèyàn à ní lè rí ṣe. Nípàdé tèní Ọlọ́run ti já rí ṣe. Ó sì máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lóòrèkóòrè.
The idea of bringing people, our stakeholders, the stakeholders of APC, the Southwest together, is for us to be able to come together as we are presently the occupier of the revered Aso Rock. We believe that charity must begin at home. We should be able to have tete-a-tete with each other. We actually expected our president to be here today, but for some reasons he is unable to attend. Even at that, our coming together is for us to be able to chart the way forward, for us to be able to.
So it's not the time of election you have to be meeting people. You tell them what the government is doing, but a lot of people don't know what's going on. So by meeting, the gathering like this, you'll be able to have information and deal with people at the grassroots level that will make the party to be more prosperous in whatever elections we are going to be having going forward.
For APC in the Southwest region of Nigeria, it is time for them to work and also give credible advice to Mr. President on how to put smiles on the faces of Nigerians.